Chief Marvin Riggins joins me here. You deserve a handshake.
Thank you very much,
my friend,
Thank
because you are Career Fire Chief of the Year, a big accomplishment. How does it feel?
Well, I'm very humbled by this and excited at the same time because I know that this is a very high honor in regards to fire service in the United States of America and across the world as it relates to the IAFC. So I'm really honored and humbled by this at the same time.
And it's not just one thing that you've done, it's a collection of your career. And I want to look at to highlight, because I know you're humble and you're not going to highlight these. You were achieving and retaining the ISO Class 1 rating. You also 3-time Firefighter of the Year and the 2016 Georgia Fire Chief of the Year. So what's it feel like just to have a career that kind of encompasses 38 years of this and just helping people and having these kind of successes? How does that feel?
Well, in starting out in my career 38 years ago, it kind of started off almost a little bit of a whim, because in the summer of '79, after just graduating from high school, not really sure, I'm going to go to school in the fall and or go to work. And my brother, who was a firefighter at the time with Macon-Bibb, and so watching Big Brother, who was also just come from the military, and watching him enjoy and talk about the fire service, and also have the opportunity to go to the fire station and just spend time there. That was pretty neat. And that summer I applied for the job and kind of started from there, and was called by the fire chief then to join, and in October of that same year I joined the fire service. And so it's been a great run for me, and I've learned so much about this.
I bet your brother would be proud too.
Absolutely. I think he would be. I think he would be. To work in a community in which you've grown up has just been an absolute joy, because you always want to hope that you are able to inspire and hope and lift the spirits of someone else.
Is there any one story, one moment in your career that really stands out where you thought, I'm doing the right thing, this is where I belong, and just kind of gave you the feel-good moment?
Well, I've had so many of those, actually. I've had a lot of opportunities where we actually get a chance to meet with people in their worst moments. We get to see people on some very terrible days and some worst moments, and if we can make that better for them, and we have had the opportunity to make it better, put a little bit of a light on a very dark moment, that's a feel-good moment to me. And we know that when we left, it was better when we left than it was when we came.
That's good. What would your advice be to maybe some new chiefs or people coming up the ranks? Any advice to those folks?
I would always say, never forget why we do what we do. It's all about the people. The things that we do every day, day in and day out, it's about making the community, the people whom you serve, who entrust you to do the job of being a firefighter or a fire chief officer, don't forget them. This is why we do this. And so as long as you can keep them in the forefront of, this is why I'm doing this, you should be able to do a very good job for them and make it genuine to them.
And IAFC, what does that mean to you?
Well, the International Association of Fire Chiefs means to me that we are a network across the world. We're not just in a vacuum. I'm from the state of Georgia, the great state of Georgia, but it ties us to all the other states in the country and across this great nation, other countries and firefighters and fire chiefs. There's a network there. I can reach out and touch anyone across this country as far as fire service is concerned and get wonderful responses to. So when I have issues or concerns that I just want to reach out, there's a network there, very easily accessible to me, that I can touch others that have similar or same problems that I may be having.
Stronger together. I wish you many more successes like this one. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's quite an honor. Thank you.